Hello, I'm your host Ismay Charles and welcome to Spooky Storytime Saturdays. Today's video is audiobook for Chapter 9 of The Great Battle for Amarykhanta. Happy Halloween and stay spooky. Now it's the 21st of November, and at this time, there was a old and creepy farmhouse at the edge of the great northeastern Saddlewood Forest that was said to be the home of the Witch of Shadows and Decay named Lila Lonan. And it was said that the Great Amarykhanta Plague originated from that old and creepy farmhouse that the Confederate Army was camping near. But it was also said that it was conjured up by the Lord of Shadows, Lord Lazarus Nazareth himself. In the hopes that the armies of the Union and Confederacy would be wiped out by the influenza Black Plague, along with the land's population. So, within the Confederate camp in Utah Eldenford, most of the soldiers, including Arndt's young nephews Ari and Talos, came down with the influenza Black Plague. After catching it mysteriously, haven't having any contact with it. After catching it mysteriously, haven't having any contact with it. Then, in a swift 2 weeks and a half later, all the soldiers who came down with the plague all perished from it, including Arndt's 2 young nephews. So now, Arnd was greatly distraught over the loss of his nephews and 2 brothers. After that happened, the Confederate Army left the old and creepy farmhouse in Utah Eldenford and marched to the province state of New York area, and they set up camp by the ruins of the Palace of El Numeros. Then, meanwhile, in the province territory of New Mexico, Latoya, a lone 30-year-old soldier named Timaeus Henrik was at the town of Willowbrook Sierra Springs Creek in the local tavern saloon. But while he was there, Timaeus Henrik was confronted by Commander General John Noah Kazariak Elmaeus of the New Mexico Latoya Infantry 1st Battalion of the Confederate Army, who said, Captain Commander Casimiras Del Cruz, you are needed at the province state of New York, Aurelia. Please go gather and recruit soldiers for your army and then report back to me. So, with hearing that, Thomas Henrik left the tavern saloon and began recruiting troops for his army at the town square in the mining town of Willowbrook, Sierra Springs Creek. Then, back at New York, Aurelia, near the Tar Elm Numinous Palace ruins, Generals Lee and Stonewall Jackson and their troops were all getting in battle formation as the army of the dark, demonic unknown, and galactic dark approached. Thanks for watching. See you all again on Thursday for Chapter 9, Part 2 of the Great Battle for Amerikhanta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that little notification bell so you don't miss a video. Have a great Halloween and stay spooky.